So, I wanted to make this video right now, and I wanted to talk about why I believe Cody Rhodes is the face of the WWE and why I believe he's the best wrestler of the year. And, I've seen a lot of, uh, people hating on Cody Rhodes and stuff online and stuff like that. But I'm here today to do the opposite. And my channel at this point is pretty much a Cody Rhodes praising channel because that's what I mostly do. I come on here and I praise the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And, I'm here to talk about again, why I think he's a great champion and I know probably a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but honestly, it doesn't matter because I'm entitled to my own opinion and I believe Cody is a great champion. So, let's talk about it. So, first of all, Cody Rhodes has undeniably had the best matches throughout this year. Like the matches against the match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 in the main event is probably my favorite wrestling match ever, and it was way more than just a match. Honestly, it was way more than just a wrestling match. It was also it was like an end game to WWE pretty much. You had Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. It was kind of like I don't know, I hate comparing wrestlers to fictional characters, but it was kind of like I guess Superman versus Thanos or something like the biggest the biggest hero versus the biggest villain and you also had people interfering and stuff you had like very big names interfering in that match like The Undertaker and John Cena, The Rock, etc. Uh, and Cody has also accomplished the most out of any wrestler this year too. Yeah, not just that he had the best matches the match with Roman was great. The tag match with Rock or I mean him and Seth versus Rock and Roman on the night one was great. But also the match with AJ Styles at Backlash was phenomenal. The match with Logan Paul was great. The match with AJ Styles at Clash at the Castle for in an I Quit match for the title was also phenomenal. He gave Solo Sikoa two of his best matches, like pretty much. The match with Kevin Owens was good at Bash in Berlin, and I know the one that they're gonna have at the tribute to the troops. No, I mean the Saturday night's main event. Like I don't know why the hell I said tribute to the troops. I meant the Saturday night's main event show. They're bringing back that show from the Hulk Hogan era from like the 1980s. They used to have this show called the Saturday night's main event. They're gonna have Cody Rhodes miss Survivor Series because of it, because they want to have Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens on that card because they want to have a big match. They want to advertise something big for that event. So I totally understand why they want a big match on that event. But I mean, I kind of wish Cody would have also defended the title at Survivor Series, but I guess WWE don't want him to, and yeah, that kind of sucks because Cody's not going to be on Survivor Series, and that's going to make Survivor Series less enjoyable for me. Pretty much the only match I'm looking forward to is the War Games match, honestly, with the one with Roman Reigns and his bloodline and CM Punk versus Solo Sikoa and his bloodline, or the OG bloodline versus the new bloodline in War Games, or CM Punk isn't a member of the bloodline, but he's joined the team because of Paul Heyman. But whatever, this video is about Cody Rhodes. And yeah, Cody Rhodes has also accomplished the most, like I said. He won the Royal Rumble for the second year in a row. He main evented both nights of WrestleMania. He main evented majority of the PLEs in 2024. And yeah, he also has been the champion for most of the year. He dethroned the longest championship reign in modern era. He dethroned Roman Reigns at WrestleMania in my favorite wrestling moment of all time. I also got to have some experiences with Cody Rhodes myself this year. I went to two WWE live events this year. One one very recently back in Dublin. It was like at the beginning of this month, and that night I got an autograph from Cody even after the show, and that was such a life highlight for me. I still have that autographed with me, you know, in my room right now. And also, I was also, of course, at a live event in London at the O2 Arena back in April, and I also got to see Cody Rhodes wrestle there. So like in total, I have met Cody Rhodes 3 times. First time was at the Money in the Bank PLE in 2023. I went to that, live to that event, and saw him, you know, wrestle for the first time. It was him versus Dominic, and he whooped Dominic's ass. And yeah, the two live event matches that I have actually uploaded to my YouTube channel. I also have seen Cody wrestle at those events. Uh, and it's really cool that I have managed to get to see Cody Rhodes so many times, because like my liking for Cody Rhodes started a very long time ago. Like it was I remember like when I was really new to wrestling, Cody Rhodes became instantly one of my favorites. Like I remember watching him and Goldust versus the Shield for the tag team championships on that Monday Night Raw in that tornado tag match where like the Big Show came, after he was fired and he knocked out Roman Reigns and then Cody Rhodes pinned Roman and they him and Goldust won the tag titles. Man, I remember really loving that match and really loving the Cody and Goldust versus the Shield feud, Uh, and also when Cody Rhodes became Stardust, I was a huge fan of Cody. When he was Stardust too. I thought Stardust was so unique, and for some reason, I really loved Stardust. So and then Cody went and became because obviously I mean Stardust was a fun gimmick, but as many people would say, it wouldn't really lead to a WrestleMania main event for Cody Rhodes. At all because Stardust was booked as a jobber, losing to R Truth 42 times or however or whatever Cody Rhodes said. He lost a lot of matches to R Truth. Um, but when he was Stardust, but yeah, then he, obviously Cody thought that the Stardust gimmick was, wasting his potential, which it honestly was looking back. I loved the Stardust gimmick at the time, but looking back, it did hold back Cody Rhodes, even though he did a fantastic job at playing the character. But yeah, so yeah, he did great with that, and then he left WWE in 2016 and became a huge name on the indies. He did many great things outside of WWE. Like he did great things in New Japan and Ring of Honor, and obviously he also is one of the reasons why we have All Elite Wrestling. And I gotta be honest, Cody Rhodes, ever since he left AEW, it's not been the same, man. Like AEW without Cody Rhodes is literally so bad. Like like as soon as Cody Rhodes left, it feels like AEW fell off, and it's never been the same since. So yeah, even though Cody was really hated, when he was in AEW by the annoying AEW fans, they didn't deserve Cody Rhodes, and I'm very happy he came back to WWE because that's where Cody belongs, and he's way better in WWE too. Um, so yeah, and he came back, had a legendary return at WrestleMania 38, and defeated Rollins, and then became the face of WWE. So yeah, I truly believe Cody Rhodes is the best wrestler of 2024, and nobody comes close. Even nobody, not Roman Reigns, not Gunther, not The Rock, not Seth, not anybody, not anybody. Cody Rhodes is the true MVP of 2024. He is the face of WWE in my opinion, and yeah, he has been a top merch seller for majority of the year. He's been one of the top merch sellers, a draw, a you know, just overall great wrestler, man. I'm so proud of Cody, man. I'm so proud of him. And I'm looking forward, and I'm hoping 2025 is going to be even better for him. I'm hopefully he's gonna get to face The Rock at WrestleMania. That's the match I want to see, honestly. I know some people want Roman versus Rock, but honestly, I feel like that should happen at WrestleMania 42. It'll also give more build-up time for Roman and Rock. But first, I want to see Cody versus Rock, and I hope Cody Rhodes whoops The Rock's candy ass. So yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Like Cody Rhodes says. Uh, so yeah, this was the video. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I'm turning 18 years old officially, so this is my last ever video as a 17-year-old. And yeah, okay. Like, subscribe, peace out. Cody Rhodes is great and awesome.